He knew that the Japanese were trying to surrender. He knew that they were desperate to surrender. He knew that they knew they were defeated. He knew the main stumbling block was the demand for unconditional surrender, which would mean probably the execution of the emperor, who the Japanese considered a deity. He especially knew that Russia was coming into the war and that that would end the war itself. He had lunch with Stalin at Potsdam on July 17th. He writes home to his wife Bess the next day. The Russians are coming in. We'll end the war a year sooner now. Think of all the kids who won't be killed. He knew that the bomb wasn't necessary. So Truman was well aware that the Japanese were defeated. They were trying to surrender. They were just haggling over trying to get better surrender terms. And they approached the Soviets, unwittingly in some ways, to try to intervene on their behalf to get them better surrender terms, which is why the Soviets knew how desperate they were to surrender and why the bomb wasn't necessary. And all the leaders in the Kremlin, when the bomb was dropped, understood that the real target was not the Japanese, who were already defeated, but the real target was the Soviet Union, and it was a threat to what would happen to the Soviets if they interfered with U.S. plans in Europe or the Pacific.